Big news alert! Andretti's causing a stir with a surprising move that's got everyone talking. They've just opened a flashy new factory at Silverstone, hinting at their bold plan to jump into Formula One soon. The buzz is real, and fans everywhere are itching to know what this means for the future of their favorite sport. So buckle up and get ready, because today we're diving into the details of Andretti's unexpected journey into Formula One. Let's dive into the video to know what's happening behind the scenes. Andretti Global is all set to enter the Formula One world, with big plans to join the racing grid. Even though they faced some roadblocks, they never gave up. While the F1 governing body supported them, Liberty Media, who controls the commercial rights, initially said no to their entry, but Andretti kept pushing forward. Recently, they made a big announcement. They unveiled a new facility at Silverstone, marking a significant step towards their F1 dreams. Last year, Andretti cleared the first hurdle by gaining approval from the FIA to form their own F1 team. They've secured Unit 1134 at Silverstone Park, close to the race circuit and Aston Martin's F1 facility. This new facility, which Michael and Mario Andretti opened, covers a massive 48,000 square feet. Andretti sees it as a major achievement, providing space for various operations like manufacturing, design, and research. With about 80 workers from Andretti Cadillac already on board, this new facility will complement Andretti's existing facilities in Indiana and Banbury. Strategic growth and preparation for F1. According to Andretti's press release, they've been working on the F1 project for a while. They have focused on assembling the right team and tackling crucial tasks like designing the car's aerodynamics, mechanics, and performance. They plan to finish building the new facility step by step, based on their evolving business needs and the requirements of their F1 team. Despite facing challenges, Andretti's determination to enter Formula One remains unwavering. While F1 initially denied their entry for the 2025 season after lengthy discussions, Andretti continues to push forward with their project. There's a glimmer of hope for the team's future, as F1 has hinted at reconsidering Andretti's entry for the 2028 season. Andretti Global has made a substantial investment in its Formula One ambitions by opening a new facility at Silverstone. This move marks a significant step in their journey to join the FIA Formula One World Championship. The new facility, located at Silverstone Park in the UK, serves as the British home for Andretti's wider family, joining forces with the existing Andretti Cadillac UK workforce of approximately 80 people. Andretti outlined that the new building will collaborate with its other facilities worldwide. It operates as an independent property, equipped with the flexibility to scale up activities as needed. The space will house various manufacturing facilities, including pattern model and machine shops, ADM electronics R&D, and additional office and meeting spaces. The new Silverstone facility will work closely with Andretti's principal site in Indiana and their engineering facility in Banbury. It will be a collaborative site for Andretti's global family of race teams. The F1 project operations are distributed across Silverstone, Indiana, and the GM Tech Center in North Carolina. Preparations for the F1 project began some time ago, focusing on critical activities such as assembling key staff and addressing long lead time tasks like aerodynamic design, mechanical design, and vehicle dynamics. These efforts are vital for laying the groundwork for success in Formula One. The new facility's completion will occur in phases based on commercial, sporting, and workforce needs. As every F1 team has a base in Europe, having a presence at Silverstone is crucial for Andretti. The facility is designed to be adaptable, expanding its activities as necessary to meet evolving demands. While Andretti is establishing an American works team, having a European base offers several advantages. It attracts top talent from the world of F1 and provides access to state-of-the-art machinery. The new facility represents a significant step forward for Andretti as they continue to strengthen their position in the competitive realm of Formula One. Not only this, the new facility at Silverstone will also serve various functions, including manufacturing facilities like pattern model and machine shops, areas for ADM electronics R&D, and additional office and meeting spaces. This versatile setup enables Andretti to engage in various activities crucial to their Formula One ambitions. Despite aiming to establish an American team, Andretti's decision to have a base in Europe is a smart move. It allows them to attract top F1 talent and utilize the best equipment available in the sport. This strategic decision enhances their competitiveness and sets them up for success in the highly demanding world of Formula One. Since Andretti is not yet part of the Formula One Championship, he is not bound by F1 regulations, including financial constraints. This means it has the flexibility to set up its operations according to its needs and financial capabilities. It can also invest in the resources necessary to build a strong foundation for its future entry into Formula One. F1's rejection and criteria for entry. F1 provided a lengthy statement explaining its decision to reject Andretti Global's entry. Its main concern was whether adding an 11th team would improve Formula One's overall quality. F1 emphasized that a new entrant must demonstrate how they would enhance the championship's value, particularly by being competitive and contending for podium finishes and race wins. Further, F1 focused on the idea that adding a new team should enhance fan engagement and increase the championship's value for stakeholders like broadcasters and race promoters. They stressed that the best way for a new team to achieve this is by performing well in races, exciting fans by competing for top positions, and potentially winning races. This competitive edge would make F1 more appealing to TV companies and race organizers. Despite Andretti's significant partnership with Cadillac through General Motors, F1 remained firm in their decision. Initially, GM was not directly providing engines but was involved as a behind-the-scenes partner for a limited period. While F1 acknowledged that having a GM engine from the start would have added credibility, they highlighted the challenges of being new to both car building and engine manufacturing. However, F1 also expressed concerns about Andretti's ability to design two different cars in consecutive years due to rule changes. Without immediate access to a GM engine, F1 worried about the practicalities of collaborating with other engine suppliers, who might be reluctant to share proprietary information, thus complicating Andretti's design and development process. F1 doubted Andretti's understanding of the challenges in Formula One and questioned if they were truly prepared for it. They recognized Andretti's success in other races, but emphasized that F1 is much tougher and different. They also pointed out that even big companies like GM might find it hard to make a good F1 engine. Ultimately, F1 decided that Andretti wouldn't be strong competition in F1, especially without a strong engine partner right away. They believed that having Andretti in F1 wouldn't add as much value to the championship. While F1 saw potential in Andretti's team if they were competitive, they didn't think Andretti would be competitive in F1. F1's perspective. Further, Formula One viewed Andretti's application as a business opportunity. They mentioned that Andretti's team could benefit from the championship if they were competitive. However, they didn't think Andretti would meet that standard. Despite rules requiring existing engine makers to supply engines to teams unable to find any, F1 didn't want to enforce this rule as they felt it would reflect poorly on the championship. Essentially, F1 concluded that Andretti needed F1 more than F1 needed Andretti. Andretti's name is familiar in F1 circles, but F1 believes that being in Formula One would benefit Andretti more than it would benefit the championship itself. They don't expect Andretti to bring in a lot of money for them, and they think it could make things tougher for race organizers and other teams. F1 stated, "We do not believe that the applicant has shown that it would add value to the championship." They concluded that Andretti's application to participate in the championship should not be successful. However, there's still a small chance for Andretti. Just this week, Andretti announced that they're still striving to enter F1 in the next year or two. F1 mentioned that if Andretti were to enter the 2028 championship with support from GM, either as a factory team or by using GM engines as a customer team, they might view it differently. F1 would be more open to Andretti joining if it meant bringing a new car manufacturer into the sport, especially if they had GM's backing. They clarified that they didn't consult with current teams about Andretti's application, but did think about how adding an 11th team would impact everyone involved in F1, including sponsors, broadcasters, and other teams. So, what do you think of Andretti's extreme move to enter F1? Comment below and subscribe for more.